Today's video has lots of motivation for you. I will be doing some deep cleaning tasks in my master bedroom. I will be cleaning the rest of my house, resetting my front porch, and also making dinner for my family. So grab your cup of coffee and enjoy. Hello everyone, thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, my name is Christina. I live in Michigan with my husband and 2 kids. I do lots of cleaning motivation, easy meals, lots of deep cleaning. So if you're interested in that type of content, you should consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into today's video. I'm starting off in my master bedroom. I just wanted to go ahead and throw my sheets in the washer and then get going on the cleaning. Okay, so this part's kind of embarrassing. I don't know how that stuff got under my bed without me not noticing that it was gone, but I've actually never vacuumed under my bed for as long as we've lived here. We lived in this house for 2.5 years, and I have never vacuumed underneath my bed, as bad as that sounds, but I promise you that it looked much worse in person than it does on camera. So, question for all of you, what are some of your favorite cleaning channels? I originally started watching cleaning videos must have been 2018. I had just had my son and I would be up late at night and I happened across some cleaning videos. I didn't know those existed until that point, but I believe one of the first ones that I ever watched was Tiffany Beeston's. I also remember stumbling on Till Vacuum Do Us Parts channel, and I really liked her stuff. And I remember being super motivated by watching these people clean their homes, and that's originally when I fell in love with this type of content. So just wondering who you all started watching and who you watch now.
Touch blurred my vision. It's your world and I'm just in it. Even sober, I'm not thinking straight. 'Cause I'm off my face in love with you. I'm out my head, so into you, and I don't know how you do it.
I noticed as I was putting the box spring back that there was a ton of dust on it, so I went ahead and vacuumed that up, and I also did the same thing to the mattress.
Can't sleep 'cause I'm way too buzzed. Too late now, you're in my blood. I don't hate the way you keep me up. Your touch blurred my vision. It's your world and I'm just in it. Even sober, I'm not thinking straight. 'Cause I'm off my face in love with you. I'm out my head, so into you.
So while the sheets were still in the washer, I needed to go down and start dinner. We had a busy night. We had to go to my daughter's basketball game. I had to go get the kids from school, take my daughter to the bus, come back, go to the basketball game. So I needed to start this while I had a second. I was just making ravioli lasagna, super easy recipe, and my kids love it. So this is much later in the evening. The kids were brushing their teeth and getting ready for bed, and I was making my bed. So after I tucked them in, I went ahead and vacuumed the room and then moved on to the master bathroom. I know I had said this in the last video, but my next week's video will be kind of a get to know me better. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and leave those below and I will address those in that video. If not, I will go ahead and just kind of give you some random facts about me and my life. And here's a rubber chicken that my father-in-law gave my son. Oh, in this book, amazing. If you have not read it, I highly recommend it. It has really changed my view on a lot of things, so I can't recommend it enough. I always feel so much more calm and relaxed when my room is clean, and I always sleep a lot better, and I did sleep very good this night. Now moving on to the master bathroom. This is one of my least favorite rooms to clean. I don't really like cleaning bathrooms, and it has nothing to do with cleaning toilets. I don't mind cleaning toilets at all. I think with a bathroom, it's not instant satisfaction. Like, I can't see it getting cleaner. I can smell it, like it smells a lot better, but I can't see the progress being made.
I've said this a million times, you're no good for me. I should say goodbye, but your voice is my lullaby, and your kisses are something I can't deny. Is it right? Is it wrong? I don't care, it feels way too good. Is it right? Is it wrong? Your lips heal me when I feel blue. Some days I say you're the one I hate,
And I ran out of hand towels, so my husband got a washcloth, but it was clean.
some days I say I will run away, but it's all a lie, 'cause I always stay. It's all a lie, 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 I always stay.
And although it doesn't look much different, it smells much different and smells very clean.
Is it right? Is it wrong?
On to day 2, and of course I have to start out with coffee in one of my favorite mugs. I love the TV show Friends, and I got this mug at Home Goods and I love it. I love the size of it. I love the picture on it. It's one of my favorites. This was later on in the day, as you can see with all the sunlight coming in. I laid on the couch a little while after I had my coffee. I just wasn't feeling 100%. So I took that time, rested, and then got up. I knew that I wanted to get some things done, and there's some other things that I needed to get done, like the dishes. So I started out here. I wanted to give my sink more of a deep clean this time, so I used my Norwex cleaning paste, followed by just some Dawn dish soap. This sunshine that we have been getting here in Michigan over the past couple days has just been so good for my soul. We can go sometimes weeks without any sunshine, so when we get that little bit, it just feels so good. And going back to when I was talking about discovering cleaning videos for the first time, I remember thinking, well, they're having coffee in a clean kitchen, well, why can't I? So that really motivated me to mostly clean at night so that I could wake up to a clean house and have my coffee in a clean kitchen. And I remember talking to my sister about it, who did not understand at the time, like, how can you enjoy watching those? I don't get it. Until she started watching them, and we would talk back and forth about what videos we had watched that day and what certain content creators were making or makeovers that we saw. And so that is really where my love really grew for this type of content. There's nothing really crazy to do in the living room. Just pick up some of my son's toys, straighten up some pillows, fold the throw blanket, just straightening up mostly. I didn't even vacuum on camera. I did it later that night.
There's no more crying on the floor, and she said it's now or never. So I let somebody go. Ooh. I let somebody go. Ooh. Yeah. I let somebody go. Ooh.
Yes, I still had some of my winter stuff still on the front porch. I needed to take down this tree, but I kept forgetting. And when I would see it, I would say I'll do it tomorrow. So today was the perfect day to get that done. I wanted to sweep off the front porch while I was out here and put out a nice wreath.
Straight to the heart. I went a long time acting like I wasn't broke.
I really need to find some type of decor to put on that table, so if you can think of anything that would look good out on the front porch, let me know below.
And the scars from you. And I let somebody know me better. I thought that I would miss her more, but I wake up and I feel better. 'Cause I let somebody go. We've been going on forever. There's no one crying on the floor.
I thought this wreath was so pretty. I normally have it out in the summertime, but I thought I'd put it out for Valentine's Day. I have a couple different ones for Easter and spring, but I thought this would look good for now, and I love how everything came out. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you next week.